We have our boards, paddles, and we're headed to the water.
Yeah, just go straight down and straight out.
But before we hit the waves, I should probably learn a thing or two about the sport. Stand-up paddling's been picking up some serious steam due to its ease and accessibility. It's been called a lot of things. Paddleboarding, stand-up paddle surfing, paddle surfing. Call it what you want. Just don't call it complicated.
Don't complicate it at all. For people getting in the sport, it needs to be fun. It is as simple as that. It's a board, a paddle, water. Don't add anything else to it.
Brody Welty, the proprietor of Stand Up Fitness, admits that the more advanced you get, the more skills you'll use.
There is quite a bit of technique, similar to outrigger canoe paddling, but don't complicate it.
But as a beginner, I'll just stick with the basics. You stand up on a board and paddle. Why do people stand up paddle?
For me, I think it's just the aspect of standing on the water. The perspective is unbelievable. It's one of the rare sports that challenges the super athlete and is accessible by, you know, the quote-unquote couch potato who doesn't really want to go to a fitness center or a gym.
And does size matter when it comes to these boards?
It can. Definitely the wider and the thicker the board, the more stable it is.
Am I gonna need Dramamine for this?
Maybe. I don't know you that well, maybe.
But the longer I picked Brody's brain, the more the tides change. I think I'm gonna opt not to get on the water here. I think we should go somewhere else.
I agree. A channel would be good.
Somewhere a little bit calmer. So, we head to a new spot.
We'll just go over there because it's guaranteed Chris Park's gonna be calm and flat.
Okay. Paddle on. We made a quick location change to somewhere a little bit more serene, and now you're gonna give me a lesson.
Perfect. All right, paddle first. Real quick, I want you to reach up as high as you can.
Okay.
Grab on the top. There you go. Now we're gonna tighten it down. So this is approximately where you want to start off with your paddle size. One hand approximately halfway down.
All right.
And you're gonna paddle like a canoe.
All right.
Just like that. Paddle on one side. You wanna try to get the whole blade in the water, obviously, when we're out there. And then switch sides, just like that.
And then I'm paddling?
Yep, 5 to 10 times per side, what we're shooting for. Once again, we're here to have fun. I'm not worried about technique or too much, so just wanna get you up on the water and having fun. Okay, put your blade up front. You're gonna set it on the board. You're gonna get one knee right next to the handle, the other knee, and then you can go ahead and pull the paddle out. I want you to start on your knees first, just to get used to it. Go ahead and put both your hands on the board. Get one foot in position, get the other foot in position, and then slowly stand up. Good. And just keep your focus off in the horizon, and you're good. Paddle.
All right, we're paddling. This is not the right way.
There you go, sweep stroke. Good, you got it. You're doing great, Lindsay, that's awesome. Watch out for the mangroves, good. See, controlling the board is the first thing you learn, and you're doing great. There you go, now you're getting faster. Speed racer. Yep, you're doing good. Can I at least splash her a little bit? I got a mic on, The more you can keep your arms straight and really rotate, the more you're using your core and you're a lot faster. You're doing great. So, you know, just cruising. Typical woman, you know, paddling for an hour could burn probably 500-600 calories. Well, Lindsay, you can see the appeal right when we first got in. I mean, you mentioned it, that you were able to see the fish, where, you know, as opposed to kayaking, really, a lot of the times you can't see what's in the water. Now we're paddling.
Now we're paddling. Coming in for landing.
Careful.
Woo! I loved it. It was great. I drank the Kool-Aid. I'm a new member of the Paddleboard Club, so any water, anywhere, I will be on it. But first, I need a nap.
Good job.